Before anything, when I read the chapter, I was looking for people in the Bible who had courage. I found out most of the time we spoke and we speak about Moses. But yet again, in most cases, we seldom speak about the one who was a successor of Moses. Now, before he became a successor, something happened. Now, a story is told in Numbers that before they entered Canaan, spies had to be selected to go and view the land. Amongst those people, Joshua was part and parcel of those people. Now, when they left and viewed the land of Canaan, they came back with the results. All of them agreed to this. Indeed, the land is beautiful. Indeed, the land flows with milk and honey. But there is only one thing that is a problem there. The men of there are too big and gigantic. Therefore, we are afraid of them. If we could go there, they might devour us. But Caleb and Joshua stood and said to the people and the congregation, the land God has given it to us. Therefore, let us rise up and take it. In other words, they never concentrated upon those men who are too big for them. But what they knew was the word that the Lord has promised to them. That the land was going to be theirs. So it was easier now for them to stand up and to be of good courage and say, let us go and take what the Lord has given to us. Joshua was among those people. And I understand and believe that he was being groomed by Moses to become a leader. Sometimes we are here and become leaders. Whom do we groom? Whom do we know that is going to take the baton moving forward? Sometimes we are so keen to stay in positions to such an extent that we do not want to let go. Moses was a leader and he groomed someone. That is why God, even when he picked Joshua, it was easier for him because Moses had paved the way. We should pave the way also. It is not us just to be Masterguides and stay there. For we have these suits and all that stuff and the positions that we are having in church. But also we need to teach people. We need to groom people so they can be able to become great and successful as we are. Now, when Moses was about to die, he spoke to Joshua that the Lord has commanded us to go and inherit the land in which the Lord has given unto us. He himself, Moses, wanted to reach the destination, but someone will lead his people to reach the destination. Some of us are going to die along the way before Christ comes. But there should be someone who will take others further to the destination. What is certain is the destination. But some of us, like Moses, are not going to enter the promised land yet, nor see the promised land. But what I can say, and I believe in, as much as we are going to die, we are going to die clinging unto the promises that we are going to enter the heavenly sanctuary. One day, we are going to go there. Now, Joshua is being given this huge responsibility to lead the people. He was not hesitant, but he took the responsibility to become a leader. Now, when you are a leader, you have to be someone who is courageous. You have to be someone who is humble. Joshua was humble. He was able to withstand. Sometimes, if we look into the life of Joshua, we also grasp that he is someone who stands firm according to his beliefs and what he believes in. I'm reminded of the words that he said. When the people lost faith, he himself was the one who stood up, and his family. And he uttered the words, if it is I, if it pleases you not to serve the Lord, it is okay for you not to serve the Lord. But as for me and my house, I will serve the Lord. In other words, a leader needs to be someone who is strong even in his household. If you are not strong in your own household, you can't be strong in church. A leader stands for his family. He stood for his own family. That Joshua. Also, another thing that we have to pick and see about Joshua is that he was a prayer warrior.